Oh no, I didn't. Damn, son. The automatism feels good. The power of habit. Rajan, hey Vexy. Hello guys, hello. Good afternoon to you guys. Get some fresh air. Alright. Get some of that coffee. Get some of them news. Whoop. Then we're gonna be back for more Pathfinder. There's gonna be a bunch of news though, because I kinda missed 2 days. So we'll need to catch up on that a little bit. And I hope we'll do Pathfinder everything in time, because next week already gonna be Boomerathon time starting. Probably like next Thursday. We'll see. We'll see. The winner, as you know, gets a tea. Hell yeah, Vexy, hell yeah. Sure is. Sick days, damn right, and then hope you get well soon. Hope you get well soon. Sick days don't sound that fun. Alright. Let's see. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alrighty. Done. That's good, Vexy. How's life? Thank you for posting your recap there. Thank you all guys for posting your Twitch recaps and everything. Feels good, Feels good, In general, just mentioning stuff. Forget to check yours. My viewer recap is complete garbo with farming drops and watching all the events, so not that much going on for me nowadays. I have like special events as one of the top categories on Twitch, and also Lost Ark, so that's all the Twitch for me. Next year is gonna be wild probably, because this year at least I kind of still watch something until like middle of the year, and next year will be already like none at all. That's gonna be interesting to see. My emote usage, even like the lurker emote usage, like 2500 LH emotes, and then like the next one is already like 200, I think, is my Hick emote, and like basically like fourth or fifth one, I don't remember how much, 5 I think emotes right on top, like the fifth one was already like 10 usages or something. Ooh, right. I see what says. Yep. Sounds good. Oh wait, I didn't know. Delayed. Sounds good. Have some good stuff cooking. Have something good cooking at least, you know. Just chatting because of me? No. Don't blame me in this shit. I haven't been in just chatting since like 2019 probably. I don't do just chatting. Nope. Stop doing it back then. Only feel good after, to be honest. Nice, Rajan, nice. You're top 1. Feels good, Rajan. That's good. That's good. You will number 3 even though you hate the game, I'd say. Yeah. You got caught. You got, man. Yeah, I don't do just chatting for a while. It's just way too much random PPGs coursing through that category. I want to be real, like the best stuff, the best way to do like such nice community and stuff, just never do just chatting or any like kind of real talk categories. Like even talk shows sometimes can get some questionable individuals around. Rarely, but still do, because there is also all those like political shows and stuff going on. So you're gonna get some of those wild dudes once in a while. SUXS, yeah, I think I like on 4 or something. But I guess I kind of have an idea though, because like I don't know if it counts. Now your own channel probably doesn't. It's like Alice, I guess Shimona, and I don't remember actually. I think I'm mostly VIP in other channels, not mod, but not sure. Maybe in some I am. Hours did actually make? It actually doesn't show hours. It actually doesn't show hours in recap. I posted it on Twitter. It doesn't show hours. It posts days, and it was like, well, days or not days even, but how many streams you started. So like I basically like 300, like 30 or something. I think I did start. So I mean, sounds about right. Maybe even a bit too much, because that means only 1 month. Well, I mean, yeah, 2 weeks I was off, and then like few days off per week. Now that should be missing way more streams though than that. See, Reggie, I say, all right. Top 1, even though mostly say hi. Yeah, it's doable. It's doable. Depends on the chat. Like if you top 1% chatter in like I don't know, some like XQC chat, that's insane, man. You should go touch some grass probably, because it calculates on amount of messages after all, right? So like you basically need to get as many messages to end up in that 1%. And my channel is easier because I have like what? 150k, 140 something k messages per year, I think. So hey, hello. So it's doable. It's doable. Thank you, Belial. Thank you. I do really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Hey, Steve. Good morning. Yeah, Steve like spam like 8% of all the messages in my channel, for example. So yeah, and that's how those tasks do work. And I do really appreciate all the lurk and everything. Lurkers are the power of Twitch. That's what I don't understand and don't like with YouTube streaming, for example, because it just doesn't fucking count if you lurk. Like, you're not even in the viewer count. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Lurkers are the power, but yeah, on YouTube streams it doesn't even count them. Yeah, like there is like this stats that says like how they're called, active chatters or something. Participants, yeah, participants it's called. So basically, kind of like if you Twitch chat also has this button that shows like who's in chat, right? But it's gonna show a bunch of people if you click on it now, even if they never like talk for a while. Like I see some names there that I haven't seen like for years, literally, active in chat, right? But they're there. Like some probably just like through Chatterino, maybe some lurking and stuff, right? And you go to YouTube, if you haven't said anything for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, I'm not sure how much, you just kind of like disappear from those participant tab, and it actually makes it disappear from like the viewer count. Like I can literally have like 5 people or something sitting in the YouTube stream, right? They're just chatting. And then sometimes, you know, not always constantly everyone is chatting. Someone can like disappear for a sec or something, and you have like 2 viewers. Like, bro, fuck is that, man? Pretty garbage platform for streaming, I have to say, so far. I mean, it's kind of early, obviously, but yeah, I kind of feel it's probably better to stick to the videos there. But I mean, I just kind of do it as like the chill place where I can just go do like a couple of hours some PPG stuff, make some frozen dumplings or something, you know, while chatting. So it's kind of nice. Just a secondary alt channel there. Yeah, that might be kind of like the reason they do that, just to protect from that stuff, maybe. But I mean, nowadays the bots can like easily imitate the chat and stuff too. If anything, if someone has a data active, that's probably fucking some PPG bots there. That might also explain why are some people testing the bots that also, you know, like kind of try to chat, not just sitting there, but you know, trying to imitate the real chatter. That explains. It's just kind of like fighting the algorithm. That, but it also cocks a lot of your like income and everything too, huh? Because a lot of sponsorships and stuff, they usually work based on your viewers views per hour and everything. So obviously, like a lot of viewers are not even counting because they're lurking. And like I would say, probably like 80%. Depends on how, like, you know, on the type of community, but I would say in general it's probably like 80%, if not even more, of any channel are lurkers. So you're pretty much kind of losing like that huge chunk of your view count and stuff for it, and that's dumb. Now that is just dumb. Are you going to sleep, Dolan? Good night, good night. Good night. Alright, let's see what is up. I need to catch up to a whole bunch, because I've been basically away for my day off for a couple of days. So that will require a bunch of catching up. Now let's see. What can we find there? What is going on? There's a whole bunch. Actually, the action news kinda started going. Thought that was like after Game Awards everything went kind of silent, and nah, there's still some stuff going on. Still some stuff going on, seems like. Now let's see, 1 day, let's get to 2. Let's see, I'll remember where we stopped last time. That I usually can remember, no problems. Come on. Alright, 2 days. Ain't it? The Hogwarts with Baldur's Gate. Nice, nice. Nah, not it. Not it yet. That's gonna be a lot of news, better prepare, Yeah, that may be already. Nah, not really. Still going, still going. Chunky, chunky. Getting them news. Alright, this already seems... yeah, alright, that seems like it. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Seems like not a lot of people enjoyed the Star Wars Jedi Survivor Collector's Edition. $300 that has Steelbook, the sword handle, and other bonuses. But you need to buy the blade separately, apparently. Alright. So you have like the handle and basically like, I mean, that's the game mechanical. So you have a handle as a part of the collectors, and then you need to buy the blade itself separately somewhere to combine them. Alright. That's business, man. DLCs for your collector's edition now. Corpa approves, dude. Corpa approves. Next level shit there. Crossover of Fortnite and My Hero Academy on Friday. Then tomorrow you already will be able. Time for weebs to play some Fortnite, eh? Get all your waifu skins and stuff there. Fully functioning blade handle. Maybe it like has like the LED or something there. But you need to get like some sort of the blade on top so it like glows or something. I'm excited for a Baldur's Gate. Nice, nice. I'm gonna probably still wait a bit with that. We'll see though how things go next year in terms of game plans, because it seems there's gonna be a lot of fucking games to play, dude. You gotta fit them all, eh? The game deck will be out on PlayStation 5. Interesting. Surprised that one is warranting the port and stuff. I think that one didn't go like that crazy good. But I mean, that's nice. It's not a bad game. Just kind of everyone expected sort of like your regular classic RPG, but ended up getting like the detective game. Not really a big deal. Alright. Publisher delists the Outbound Ghost on Steam after lead developer says don't buy the game. Yeah, that we saw on Sunday, the beginning of the Fiesta. Apparently Fiesta is still going. They're gonna be going to court and stuff there too, I think. Game designer Hideki Kamiya is ready to create even 9 parts of Bayonetta. An author also wants to see the spin-offs of the series. Well, one they're already making. We'll see what that's gonna be all about. Isn't that successful already for like the whole 9 parts? Like I feel like the latest Bayonetta just kind of like passed. Like no one even fucking noticed it. Like I remember when it was in the Game Awards, like people were like, "Yo, why is there like the game that is not out yet, even in Game Awards?" I mean, it's out. Yes, it seems like it. Insider says that Armored Core might have more elements of Souls games, even though in general the project will be far from the Souls games concepts. Hey Kagikilo, how we doing, man? A better test of mobile Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. I moved it to the summer 2023. Didn't even hear about that one. Let's see. Brawl Stars are removing the loot boxes, implementing some new system of getting them goodies. Players will always know what awaits them. That's good. That's a good thing to do. Deterministic rewards. Payday 3 development is going smooth and game is still planned for 2023. Ubisoft said they're not gonna be adding Steam achievements to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but you can still get them in Ubisoft Connect. Damn, son. That's the way they're gonna be trying to bait you into you. Well, not bait you kinda need it anyway. No achievements on Steam. Oh man, can I live without the achievements? I bet like in Assassin's Creed nowadays, if you want to get all achievements, you need to probably like contribute a year or something farming all that stuff, considering even a regular playthrough gonna take you a while. Wait, this one. Pipiega. Alright, whatever. Let's get a bit at the bottom here then. Too early with this. Too early, but let's try. See what happens. I need this. Is it so hard to add though? I doubt it. I doubt it's really hard to add there. It probably isn't, to be honest. Tell you that. Fine. Get some of them cubbies. A little bit. Just a little. Just a little, and we heat it up. Boss fights and armor core 6 will be the highlight. See. That's good. I like the boss fights in those. I'm down. Oh, whoop. Oh, yeah, Digirati filed a lawsuit against the title's developer for false statements and breach of contract. Outbound Ghost Fiesta continues hard now. With lawsuits and everything also. Would it be like Souls? They said it won't, apparently, so far. They said it won't. It's gonna have some inspirations, but gonna be conceptually far from Souls, apparently. We'll see. We'll see how true that is. Game director Sonic Frontiers promised next game will be better. So I guess they also were surprised that the launch actually was good. Just like almost everyone else who's not into Sonic. I really didn't expect it to be that good. So they were surprised and still telling that next one will be better. So they also saw the issues with the current one, I guess. They still did, Come on. Let's see, let's try to do some multi-layer stuff since I already did this shit. Get some of this in. Now we get this in. I think it's just gonna be all well mixed that way. Not really layering that much there. And you have the Sekiro. Well, it's gonna be the dude who made Sekiro, so on Armored Core, so why not? Maybe that's gonna be good stuff. And Chicory is making it a bit more tricky there. More milk at the bottom. Then I probably could get more distinct layers there. We're in the clown cosplay, yeah. Just trying to bait. Just trying to bait. Why? Why you need that? The very cheap bait, the very weak bait. All right. There we go. There we go. Never takes off the costume, yeah. More likely. That's more likely. Alright, so I guess starting today also gonna be pumping the coffee news also on YouTube VODs. I didn't get the old ones because, I mean, kind of pointless, right? The Our Game shows were there, so you have the recap. Now it's gonna be also these two, so we'll do this too. Get the milk slice. Why not? There we go. Gonna wait a bit. Let's go. The Unciv. Unciv is a free open source take on Civilization 5. That's coming to Steam then, son. Interesting. To remember. And we'll see what that beast is all about. Civilians grounded the grown to 15 million players. I think we had this one earlier. Killing your YouTube feed with all the uploads. Sorry, it's gone now though. Well, there might be like one more burst of uploads, but they're gonna be still slower though, because I need to edit those. I'm gonna slowly get the 2019 VODs also archived there. There is actually, for the enjoyers, there's actually my Pillars playthrough. I think pretty much all of it too. And old Warcrafts, Fallout Tactics. I don't remember if classic Fallouts were there. Well, it was later or not, I don't remember. Yeah, and they actually there is the Far Cry streams with Dylan. I thought those were gone. But nope, they saved. Clips were gone, but streams are not. So that's good, eh? I have that stuff there. Let's see. Miyazaki said that they are working on several more things for the game. I guess maybe also part of the reason why he's not on Cloud Forward Gun, probably. I don't remember when that happened. It's like I was getting 2019 VODs going. Then at some point I just kind of stopped. And then I kind of like never returned to it. I don't remember why. Maybe actually because of the MCA shit. Could be that. I just kind of realized that, you know, when it happened, that you would need a lot of well, I thought you would need a lot of like editing and stuff, but in fact I don't really use any copyright stuff anyway. Like out of everything, 130, even more, 150 I guess, videos that I uploaded to YouTube. The only copyright claims were on our game show, right? For the fake claim for the Reading soundtrack from Fallout 2, because some people just got the content ID for the piece of that for some song that they made that you can't even find and listen to. So I don't even know how it sounds, that shit. But they still claim you. So all our game shows got that claim for 1 minute. I literally like muting it, whatever. Ain't gonna get even a single cent from this. Never. Fuck 'em. And whenever I watch the Mario trailer, actually, Game Awards also Mario trailer, also only cutting. Amazing. It's not even Nintendo, it's Universal Pictures, so I guess it's not only Nintendo being PPG about that. Hey, what's the problem with someone like re-uploading your trailer your shit? Like, it's literally free advertisement from you, man. Like, no one's gonna be like, oh, I watched the trailer, I'm not gonna go watch the movie or something, right? Like, dude, dumb as fuck. So like trailers, 1 hour game show because of that also was copy claimed. Well, obviously, like Game Awards, I didn't even upload. Well, I mean, upload it. I didn't like publish it yet from the private because there's like a bunch of copyright claims because of all this stuff too. Like that song, and that's actually interesting because that was, I thought the song from Diablo gonna be copyright strikes, right? Because that was some, I don't know, like somewhat famous singer, right? And she has like some sort of collaboration with Blizzard on that, and I guess it's her like song from album. Nope, that one I think is like either fine or it's just a claim, but you don't really need to remove it. It just removes your monetization or something, which I mean they're still gonna remove it because fuck them. But the one that got claimed was with the dude singing something with the God of War soundtrack on the background. That one got like hardcore claimed. Like your video not gonna be available in multiple countries, hard. So obviously cut that too. And yeah, one of the games from Next Fest. Developer just like added a bunch of like stock songs there because I mean he probably got like the rights for it bought or approved, but that doesn't work for those who make content with those. So like out of like 130 minutes of my VOD basically of that game, like 1 hour was just claimed. Well, fine, I just removed all the video. No point then. And then those people will be surprised, like, why is no one like covering my game on YouTube? Well, that's why, bro, because you cover your game on YouTube, you get everything copyright claim completely. But yeah, overall, I don't really have any issues, thanks to like Twitch soundtrack. And me in general being kind of cautious about this shit, no problemos. But old games, old soundtracks are tricky though. Like Heroes of Might and Magic and everything, like which games didn't get their developers, publishers to bother with like content IDing soundtrack. Almost all of them have some sneaky individuals that like made some remixes and now like claim all the monetization from that. Alright, let's see. What else is happening? Tekken 7 has sold at 10 million copies. I think this one we had before. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, there was like the stuff about what's the name? The Stardew Valley. They dropped that the story of a dude how he was making the game, and yeah, apparently he sold 20 million copies and made over 300 million bucks out of this with 0 employees or something, like just full solo project. Well, except for the fact that yeah, well, he was living at his like girlfriend place or something while he was making it because he was like making no income. But I mean, that's quite the good outcome in the end. 300 mil from that. And dude was actually making that game as a portfolio to increase his chances to be employed somewhere. So that's what I was saying. Why it's a nice idea to make stuff instead of, like, you know, just studying, getting some papers or something. Just making something for portfolio is kind of good, because it might be your portfolio, and that might be actually something that can succeed. John Romero shows development process of Doom 2 mod on live stream. Damn, son. Romero is streaming. Pog. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. Doing something? January. End of January. It's all already planned. That was already all laid down in the charity stream. Yes, okay, yeah. It was just way better. Just way better. It's gonna be the very end of January after the Boomerthon's over. And the mobile app also should get the Twitch recap. If you're a mobile enjoyer, you can check that there. Well, the Samurai Maiden authors announced that they sold 50,000 copies, and Steam game gets mixed reviews. Them weebs with mixed reviews, that game must be like complete trash then. Holy shit. If the weeb game is getting mixed reviews, that should be complete garbo. Hey Frizo. Long time since I had no beard. Yeah, that's a rare occurrence, like once a year basically. Once a year. Twitch launch experiment to show highlighted message for people who join from a raid. Yeah, they got that one already. He's nice, he's nice. Mixed start below 70%, I think. So like 69, I think, should be mixed still. 70 mostly positive. 80, I guess, very positive. 90 something, overwhelmingly positive. Yalter, thank you, sir. Thank you. And the new video shows that Dead Space remake talking about redoing the story and what's the difference with the original. Authors tried to make game more easy to understand and easier to get into for the new frogs, but the veterans also will get surprised. We'll see how that will go. We'll see how that will go. And the next gen version of The Witcher got 97 points on Metacritic, which is higher than Elden Ring. Yep. Not sure which platforms all those guys played, because apparently PC runs like trash, so... Oof. Dead Space lore, yeah. Twitch is inviting some people to their office to the exclusive event to chat with the management, but they don't pay any covering, not covering any traveling or accommodations. I bet they do it for some people. Most likely, that's how it usually goes. Oh, them after 16,000 upvotes, Twitch has agreed to remove the LGB Alliance from its charity tool. Damn, that took them how much even? I don't remember. There's people molding about some of the charities that they added that are literally like some fucking hate groups and stuff. And it took them like few months probably. So I think it started whenever they introduced the charity tool. So that was already a few months ago. Took a while. Hey Josie, hello. Next gen apparently means shit optimization. Seems like it. That's the future of gaming. Hey Yoshikagen, hello. Next gen upgrade stuff shouldn't even get scores. And I mean, yeah, not false. I think it should still be kind of like the score going towards the old game. Like, why not? Why not? Next gen, hello. Are you also shit optimized, or are you any better? Or are you better with that? Alright, what else do we have? Sonic Frontiers sold over 2.5 million copies. Bloomberg says that Microsoft offered Sony a right to put Call of Duty in PlayStation Plus, actually, even. Damn, son. But they're not gonna make anything out of it. See next gen, I see. Unlucky, unlucky. The insider Jess Gordon says that the difficulties with the new Fable development is the engine. Microsoft wants developers to use not something like Unreal Engine 5, but their own engines whenever it's possible. Microsoft's trying to save some monies there. That doesn't sound like a good idea nowadays. That's when you actually get like increase in development budgets and everything. Because you also need to develop a fucking engine from scratch with all the tools. That indeed will increase the development budgets. People criticizing the remastered looks of Isaac in a Dead Space remake. A fan said that he's looking like the typical NPC now, not feeling the atmosphere of the project. Then son, try not to give more money to Epic. Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, it's also like what, like nowadays, 10%, 12%? I don't remember how much was it. Or was it 12% was their cut to Epic Store? An engine, I think, is part of that. Like 6% or something was it royalty or something. Like, I mean, sure, that's money, but is it that much money really? Well, I mean, obviously, out of the the sales that they're gonna make, that's a lot of money. But it's also like such a huge like investment in development and everything. 5%, yeah, yeah. And there's also a trick if you're gonna be selling it on Epic Store, then that 5% is part of their 12% commission. But I guess it's only from things you sell on Epic Store, so it's kind of like not that relevant. Just after 6 days since release, Dwarf Fortress developers became millionaires. The game already made $9 million and sold over 300,000 copies, which is just the beginning, man. That's all they like really needed to do. Like, so how much? 20 years of like struggles and issues, the financial problems and stuff, and now you just like release it on Steam finally, and poof, everything just like changes in a moment, in 1 week, dude. But I mean, they still needed to work really hard those years. Huh? And the second Dune movie is done filming now, 3rd of November next year. That I gonna watch. I don't really often watch things, but Dune I would. Dune I will even. The average previews of Forspoken demo now. Great magic systems, mechanics, a weak combat, meh world and story. All right, can you confirm, Steve? Can you confirm? Who also was the demo enjoyer? Is the magic system actually great? Because about the meh part, I already kind of heard, I guess. The Diablo Immortal creators said mentioned some details about the second big update that will be out 14th of December. Well, already was really. The new story content, new enemies, items, ooh, new items to buy, oof, and more. It's the second big update already. There was one already before, I guess. Metacritic made the list of the worst games of 2022. It's headed by Postal 4. Boy, this year though, Postal 4 is already like, oh wait a second, no, Postal 4 is a new one, yeah. That bad? Fourth Postal is the top worst game. Second place Crossfire X. Third place Babylon's Fall. Damn, it can be even worse than Babylon's Fall. That's hard. That's an achievement, man. That's an achievement. Yeah, you probably don't have the RAM for eternal recommended PC spec. 32 gigabytes of RAM. That better prepare. You better prepare. One Babylon's Fall player doing well, yeah. Well, I mean, they still can play though, I think, right? And was it until next year something? When they're gonna shut it down? GT Online got the first part of the big update Drug Wars, and with new story mission, gameplay improvements, and other content. PS5 and Xbox Series X got the ray tracing too. First screenshots of Fatal Frame, a Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Oh yeah, first screenshots and the bonuses for pre-order. All right, that's the important information everyone wants to see. Till January, I see. Composer Dragon Age Inquisition Trevor Morris said that he's not gonna return to Dreadwolf because he was replaced by Hans Zimmer, but then he deleted his message. Damn son, a good big dick there. Going big dick there. Going big budget rather, I guess I would say. And they're gonna be trying to make that money back hard. Let's see. What else do we have, huh? Hey, Blakey. Unlucky, man, unlucky. Just gotta accept it. You're French now. C'est la vie, bro. C'est la vie. Man, so about like the new Miyazaki anime, then I realized that's different Miyazaki there. That's a different one. And not the Dark Souls of anime. The worldwide forum of branding called Bluebird Team the most popular game studio out of those who make horror games. Besides that, they give It Takes Two award for innovative game. It's a bit kind of late for It Takes Two award, I guess. Bluebird Team, the most popular game studios out of those who make the horror games. I mean, I kind of can't name any other one though. That's the thing, basically. I can't even name any other one that is just like specializes in horror games, huh? Dragon Age anime, yeah. That had kind of like mixed reviews, but I feel like it was mostly mixed because people who haven't played the game didn't even understand shit, so that might be the case. So if you played it, you probably will enjoy it more. Tom Henderson says, that's the insider that is like all over the place lately, that soon we'll officially hear about PS5 with the removable CD drive. A new model of PlayStation. Alright, what else do we have? Could be Steve, could be. About Dragon Age Origins 2 or 3 though, I think it's like supposedly not about anything. But apparently if you don't know anything about the game's series, then you kind of gonna have a hard time understanding what's happening, seems like. Like you're not gonna get so excited basically, I guess. Hogwarts Legacy on PS4 and Xbox One will be out 4th of April, and Switch will get their version 25th of July. Let's see. That's actually kind of smart though. So like the downgraded versions will be later. So even if they kind of like fail, they're probably already not gonna affect the initial sales and everything of the next gen, the high spec stuff. Its own thing, I see. Potioncraft got the full release now on PC and Xbox and got it in a Game Pass too. Nice, nice. That's a nice game. That's a nice comfy game there. Let's see what else do we have. What else do we have? Activision Blizzard is planning to stay in the Chinese market despite the partnership with NetEase is over. Company says that stopping their services is temporary, and they're already talking with new partners. All right. That reminded me about World of Warcraft. Like my friend linked me yesterday. So basically, like somehow people still playing World of Warcraft here. As always, you know, they left, but they didn't leave. So like all new expansion is translated to Russian too. And there is a quest line about like the gay marriage or something. And obviously here, especially with new laws, it's kind of like big nope. So basically in translation, they're not a couple, they are brothers. So it's basically kind of like, you know, the instead of marriage, there's like the brother ritual or some shit. Like, dude, ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. And started editing a whole bunch of stuff now. Like some show got like it was like a naked dude laying in bed or something. They just like Photoshop like the piece of like the bedcloth over his ass there. Like, okay, man. Sure. What is this PPG shit? Hey, Rev. Oh, the last spell time? I see. The last seal you think it can be? Delicious Last Course DLC to Cuphead sold 2 million copies. Oh wait, the Romero was creating the sequel mod. The fuck? On stream for Doom. So the celebrating the 29th birthday of Doom, and he was making on stream the mod that is kind of like the sequel mod. Upcoming sequel mod. Alright. The microphone scratching? I mean, it could be like the hair or something, I don't know. Or it could be like the... Well, the chain, maybe. Not sure. Not sure. Hard to say. Yeah, it might be because I'm also kind of like going back and forth, and it's like a t-shirt just going a bit all over the place there. Come on. His t-shirt might also be going places there. Alright, let's see. Please closer. Let me know. Let me know. Could be also hair just like going all over the place there. Let's see. Let's see what else do we have going on. Actually, whoever like the emote artists and stuff seems like they got their own recap actually. So who is attributed as an artist if you put the attribution in the emote? That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. On the Twitch recap. Let's see. Now, Switch also got their own recap there, the gaming recap. That's actually kind of nice idea. I don't know why like Steam or someone else not doing that yet. Maybe they will though. Subnautica is updated to version 2.0, fixing a lot of bugs, improving performance, and not only. Interesting. Hey Ryan, hello. How we doing? The Tesla Model X and S now has Steam installed and you can play games on it. Damn, son. What a time to be alive, huh? Dying Light 2 got the tool sets to create mods, then. It's out now with the free update. According to the insider, Naughty Dog is actively working on the third Last of Us. Well, I mean, can't say it's surprising though. I don't think so. Nice, right? Nice. Sounds good, huh? The RuneScape developer Jagex acquired creation studio Gamepires, who will help fully launch debut survival games come. Damn, son. They still not technically launch out of early access or something? Hey, Tormas, hello. How you doing? Yeah, that's an interesting investment. That's an interesting investment. Yes, these do. I see. I think they were planning to do like the full relaunch of Uncharted or something. That sounds kind of weird, not gonna lie. That sounds kind of weird, eh? Creators of Elder Scrolls Online decided to stop launching adventures, like the one year adventure cycle. I wonder, is it like gonna be shorter or is it gonna be longer now? I see there was guys saying that didn't last long. That didn't last long. It's all because I took a day off. It's time to start fixing it back again. I'm back. You better. You better. Witcher 3 next gen update is borked. Here's how to roll it back. Damn, so much praise to it and everything, and then oof. It's actually borked, bro. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. Players found the painting that was taken from Getty Images. It even has a watermark. Damn, son. That's what you get with all the budgets there, man. Just get some stock images. Even with watermarks, they didn't even pay for it. Come on, man. The Cyber Witcher, yeah. Apparently, Shemekel already had some issues today and rolled back to the old patch. You see there, Musk, I see. The pain. Better get yourself some timers going or something. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes. Private Division signs deal with Bluebird team. Rolls out new dev fund. Alright. Bluebird team. FIFA 22 became most popular game. The basic PS Plus owners. Extra subscription owners got Stray and Mafia Definitive Edition as the most popular ones. Oh no, Mafia Definitive Edition is like the most expensive subscription. And Extra got Stray. The top best 2022 games and version of Empire magazine, Elden Ring, and the second one is Immortality. I don't know why they're like even dragging all the Immortality everywhere. Like, I mean, I understand it's probably like very like, you know, kind of cool, original and stuff, but like, who? Like, I haven't seen anything about it. Like, why don't you drag all the like other innovative, original indie games in then? Let's get them all. There is a lot that deserve it. Every year. Every year. Assistiu, I see. A YS game, alright. Yeah, Bluebird team, microphone noises again happening occasionally. I don't know, is it this shit? Don't see it from here, to make sure. That's the problem. I'm not sure. Is it like the hair? The fuck is this, man? Not sure. I'm not sure. Hello, Badovnia. Oh, doing good, man. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly is causing it, even. Not sure. Could be like the microphone, like the connector to the lav mic is kind of PP, because sometimes I'm not sure what is, not even on the microphone side, but on lav mic, I guess. Like the cable or something. I don't know. Like if you like touch near the connection, near the jack, it gets the noises going, but it shouldn't get noises like right now, though. That's the thing. Should be only if you like start like messing with it there. Long HP though. Let's see. CD Projekt knows about the problems of the PC version update, promising to fix it as fast as possible. Alright, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, let me know if like there's more like noise and stuff, like what exactly can be causing it. To troubleshoot that. Alright, what else do we have? Next week, the PS Plus subscribers will get around 20 games, including 3 parts of Far Cry, 2 Yakuza games, and a couple of Lord of the Rings projects, apparently, I guess. Alright. Which ones, I wonder? Oh, I guess the Shadow War and stuff? Epic Games is ending service for Legacy Unreal Rock Band games in 2023.
I love you guys.
Oh, shit. AG. Welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's the Shadow games. Alright, I see. Well, that was nothing new for a while, so I guess nothing much to have there, even. Next gen PC update. Worse performance even without ray tracing. Nice. Nice. New Hunt Showdown update. Alright. Baldur's Gate 3 gets a Paladins in with patch 9. Oh yeah, starting today, wherever you're chatting on Twitch, your follower emotes for channels you're subbed to will also be there. So you follow, and only like the follower emotes if you are sub. Okay, so not just following. You still need to be a sub to use those. Well, I have like one. You need to add more. So you can use the glorious CD emote, seems like. So like follower emotes are bonus sub emotes, or if you just follow then in stream, you still can use them for free too, but not on other streams. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Yes, dude, that sounds a bit too much. A bit too bad, eh? Experimenting with an update to stream display ads to make them less interruptive, eh? Select viewers will get an update for theater mode as seen below. Keep an eye out for this new update over the next few weeks. Alright, so Twitch is trying to improve the ad experience. Alright. We'll see how that will go, huh? Yeah, we'll see how that will go. Improve. Well, that's actually kind of good improvement. The problem is I don't know if the that format of ads will be like super popular or something though. I'm not sure. Twitch updated FAQ addressing a bad ads incentive program offers that will be coming tomorrow. So looks like the December ad offers already, like, you know, all the increased money from November, December are over. So now comes the January where all the ad revenue will be garbage for everyone. As these two always say. It's gonna be the ones that are not really interrupting the stream. It's just gonna be like the ads around the stream and stuff like this. So you still will be able to see stuff and hear stuff, I assume. So it's like less intrusive ones. That's not too bad overall. The question is how will it work? Will it work? And how many companies will actually gonna be going with that format, not with the old format. Amazon started production of the God of War series. The Cory Barlog will be the executive director, or producer even, executive producer of the God of War show. Well, I mean, that's actually kind of nice, though, that they got someone from, you know, the actual person who was making the game on board to make the show. That doesn't happen too often, sadly. Okay, Steam got the Unreal Tournament 3X. The campaign and multiplayer will be free without microtransactions, and the crossplay with the Steam GOG and Epic Store. So you can play some Unreal Tournament 3 now while they're canceling the support. Let's see, USA. Just add to the existing count. I mean, they're experimenting with them for a while already. I just feel like not a lot of advertisers kind of like get those. They just like have some sort of like usual odds they have, and it's just easier for them to pump them, you know, the way they are. Like making some specific odds and stuff that requires, you know, them doing something, ordering new odds from like those who make them, right? Like some editors, some artists, graphic designers. So I think many of them just kind of like not even gonna bother with that. Resident Evil Village will get the full-fledged VR version 22nd of February. The release day of PlayStation VR 2 on. A new trailer of Wolong Fallen Dynasty. That one already appeared on like the Game Passes, like the upcoming game I saw. A new QA with the no, this one is actually Q&A. Q&A with the Starfield devs. Companions will be able to talk with NPC instead of a player. You will be able to join any faction, but your decisions will define their future. You'll be able to visit Mars, apparently. All right. Oh, demos wasn't that well received then? I see. I'll see. Alright, and pretty much done. The free weekend in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 until December 19th. Starfield faction quests are more like Skyrim than Fallout. Here's the announcement of 2 parts of YS, the full sequel and the remake of the classics. The project will be out in Japan in 2023. And yeah, that seems like it already. Does it mean? Wait, what exactly? What exactly? No, more like Skyrim than Fallout? No idea, I haven't played Skyrim, so I can't really tell you. Faction quests were dog shit in Skyrim, alright. Let's go. Yeah, I haven't played the Skyrim faction stuff, so not sure. I guess they kind of imply that, like, you know, the faction stuff in Fallout was like more, how do you say, the defining part with the ending and everything. Kind of more like you pick the faction and that's it. Not really joining like multiple at some point. That's at least you kind of need to decide. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's get back to the PC. So is there no more noise in the microphone? I don't know what it was. It was kind of like with my hair or something. Not sure what it was. But it's still happening. Zach Mac, hello. How we doing, man? How's it going? Alright. The darkness already, sorta. Let's go. Let's get back to the Pathfinder. This time